Potter profile on Beatrix Bloxam. Beatrix was born in 1794 and is a half-blood wizard to a wizard father and a muggle mother. The name Beatrix is from Beatrix, a female version of the Latin name Victor, meaning voyager. It is also believed that this name was chosen by J.K. after the famous childbook author Beatrix Potter. When Beatrix was a child, she would eavesdrop by a keyhole to hear her aunt telling stories of the warlock's hairy heart, the local hag, and the sack of bouncing bulbs to her older cousins. These stories would terrify her, which caused her to sleepwalk as well as being bedridden for a few days. This, however, did not stop her from continuing to eavesdrop these stories, until one day when her father put a sticking charm on her bedroom door. It is unknown if Beatrix was married or even had any children in her adult life. Beatrix took her fear from her childhood and used it to adapt Wizarding World fairy tales so they would be more suitable for younger children in the Wizarding World. She believed stories like The Tale of Beedle the Bard could harm them, as she believed they are unhealthy preoccupation with the most horrid subjects. One of her most famous adaptations was the story of The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, which changed to the story of Wee Willikins. Beatrix adapted all of the Beedle tales except for the warlock's hairy heart, as she believed there was no way she could make it a less terrifying story, especially as this was the story that would give her nightmares as a child. Her adaptations of these tales were published in a book called The Toadstool Tales. These books were loathed by children across the wizarding community. Consequently, these stories were soon banned as they apparently caused the reader to vomit, which sadly stopped her goal of creating suitable stories for children. Beatrix sadly died in 1910. After her death, Beatrix appeared on the chocolate frog cards you could get at the Harry Potter Studio Tour in London. Her card reads, Beatrix Bloxam was the author of Toadstool Tales, a collection of wholesome and pure children's stories that have been found to cause uncontrollable retching in children.